try to get rid of Cam Reddish. And I say this not because I don't like Cam Reddish. I say this because I really like Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish is someone who's very promising. I know he was facing an injury, but in the little time that we did see him play, the few games that we did see him play, he was very, very promising. And we forget that he was a top guy in high school, and obviously in college when you go to Duke with Zion Williamson and RJ Barrett, it becomes hard to really showcase how good of a player you are. But he's shown glimpses of it, and I really do think that he can be a great player in this league, greater than he is being utilized right now. And the problem with the Atlanta Hawks, which is why I want to see him dealt, is because of the three players, I guess you can say, that are ahead of him in Bogdanovich, in DeAndre Hunter, and Kevin Huerter. I think Bogdanovich and DeAndre Hunter are givens. DeAndre Hunter is a player obviously drafted in the same class as him, and I think by halfway through the season they knew DeAndre Hunter was that guy for them, and they knew that he'd fit alongside Trey well, which he showcased. Obviously he got injured, so we didn't get to see him in the playoffs, but I think DeAndre Hunter only helps that roster as he just meshes well, and he's a guy that plays defense and won't demand the ball, won't be taking the ball too much out of your ball handler's hands. So I think DeAndre Hunter fits really well again alongside Trey. You have Bogdanovich, who is pretty self-explanatory, just a great player. They wanted him for a reason. A lot of teams wanted him for a reason. And then Kevin Huerter was the player I think myself and a lot of people saw as someone who most likely would have gotten dealt, or someone who would have seen a severe decrease in minutes because of the people in front of him. So if one person were to be below Cam Reddish in terms of a value standpoint, I think it would have been Kevin Huerter. And I'm saying it in the past tense because I no longer think it is, and that's because during this playoff run for them, especially when Trae Young came out, I think he proved that he can really play this game and play it at a high level, and can even be someone who can facilitate and be a strong ball handler for the team. So I think Kevin Huerter is someone that they're looking to keep, and I honestly understand why. He's only been improving since his rookie season, and I think he'll continue to improve. And like I said, I think there's a lot of upside in Cam Reddish, and he won't see the time that I think he needs to see for him to just get better and reach his potential. So I see him getting dealt, or I hope he gets dealt. Where he'd go, I don't know. Preferably, in my eyes, a younger team, a team like the OKC Thunder, where he'll be able to play more.